What do Zilker Park, the trail at Lady Bird Lake, and Bone Creek have in common? Not only are they some of Austin's greatest natural attractions, they are kept, maintained, and beautified by the Austin Parks Foundation. Hello, I'm Kanya, and I'm an active volunteer for Austin Parks Foundation, APF. I've also volunteered at the Bone Creek Nature Preserve for twice now. I'm here today to tell you about how you can be involved with this organization and how you can impact. Today, I would ask you to hold all questions until the end, please. I'm aware that you're students at St. Edward's University who are looking for volunteer opportunities. So today I'm going to be talking about who APF is, what we do, and the benefits of volunteering. So to start off, according to our website, APF is a nonprofit organization who is dedicated to building partnerships and building and maintaining parks, trails, and open spaces around Austin and the Travis County area. Since 1992, we are trying to promote community involvement by improving our parks, as well as abiding by our mission statement as seen on the handout, which is we connect people to resources and partnerships to develop and improve parks. We work with many different sites and create partnerships with programs such as Austin's Adopted Park and the Bone Creek Nature Preserve. The reason why APF is a great place to get started with volunteering is because it's very flexible. There's volunteer opportunities for everyone. For example, there are different monthly work days, so typically on the first Saturday of every month, you can volunteer whenever month you want to, or you can become more committed and volunteer every month. There's also annual events, which are typically bigger because they occur on days such as Earth Day and It's My Park Day. Those are bigger events which the community usually gets more involved in. There are many, as you can see on the handout, there's many different opportunities for volunteering, as well as the calendar on our website, which gives information about these events. I personally volunteered at the Bone Creek Nature Preserve because it's very convenient and it's also a beautiful place to work. The type of volunteer work you would be doing would be geared towards the restoration efforts there, because it's being crowded, and so the type of work you would be doing would be cutting down ligustrums, which according to the invasivespecies.org are invasive species, meaning whatever area they inhabit, they kind of spread like wildfire and prevent native plants from growing in that area. So you can either help cut down ligustrums or grow different types of grasses. And what's cool about Bone Creek is that it's a short hike towards the work site. So you can see the changes in the landscape from the beginning to where you're going to work, because the beginning is more grassy, which is the way Mother Nature intended it to be, rather than crowded with ligustrums. So now that you know a little bit about Bone Creek, the benefits of volunteering are next. So in general, I encourage people to be involved in community service because it's a great way to get out there. And I know that per the St. Ed's website, there's many different organizations and extracurriculars you can be involved in already. So the reason I chose Bone Creek to talk to you about is because it's very convenient. Even if you don't have a car, it's just a 5-mile walk down St. Ed's Drive. And it occurs only on the first Saturday of every month, and it's from 9 a.m. to noon. And I know that might be early for a lot of you, and it's definitely early for me to wake up on weekends that early. But once I got there, I forgot about how tired I was, because the earth is just so beautiful when you wake up that early and see how green and cool it is. And so that's an easy thing to do. You can meet many new people from either different schools or organizations. And you can also bring a group of friends with you and volunteer and just work and enjoy nature at the same time. So in conclusion, I told you a little bit about who APF is, whose the purpose is community engagement by not only keeping Austin weird, but also beautiful. Different types of volunteering because of the several work days that we have, and also the different locations. And about Bone Creek and why it's beneficial because of the convenience and the satisfaction you can get from working there. And I see for the future that the more people we have for this organization, the bigger and better it gets, because it's a greater effort to improve our parks and prevent them from being loved to death because of overpopulation and just the wear and tear over time. So with your help, APF can go on with its mission to restore the parks and natural preserves in Austin and help the city keep its claim to be a city within a park. So thank you, and I'll take any questions.